Hey guys, Tony could have been again. S- haven't updated in a while again. Just been doing a lot of gaming. I haven't found anything worth streaming, but been playing definitely a mix of games. Been getting into the VR a little bit more. At the end of the day, do I think it's mainly something you can have fun with company or a party or something? Yes, but does that mean you can't get into it if you're just a solo player? Like usually tend to be. Um, of course not. You can still. I haven't found the hit yet. I haven't found the game that will get me absorbed in a whole peripheral, the 360 to contact. Just hasn't happened yet. Will it happen? Of course. I have full confidence that it will. So this video is well, to make a long story short, this upcoming work week, today being Sunday, from Sunday through Saturday, I have 5 hours of work, one day. And the week after that, I have 5 hours of work, one day. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to make less than $100 after taxes. But good thing I get paid every week so that I can make around $40 after taxes. Yeah, so the job search is resuming. Oh my God. I don't know. More money, more problems, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it right there. So potentially having 2 weeks off. I'm debating whether to give my 2 Friday shifts, those 10 hours total for the next 2 weeks, to a coworker or someone who could just use it more than me, since it's not really worth coming into work for $45, and I have to take time out of my Friday just to do that. I mean, like, there's people I know who have kids. There's people I know who have more serious, financially heavy disabilities, problems, etc. And it's just like, I don't need the money. Would I appreciate the money? Could I use the money? Yeah, of course. But do I need it? The answer to that is no. So whatever happens, happens. I mean, I sort of want to keep those Friday hours in case they call me in, but the way things have been going, I'm probably not going to get called in. Unless there's some catastrophe where, worst case scenario, multiple people call out, but it's probably not going to happen. I mean, everyone else is, I assume, maybe not as deep as I am, but in the same boat, because everyone's hours are being cut. It's just the natural progression of retail throughout the fiscal year, throughout the shopping year. But I've been distracted too long talking about this bullshit. But given my newfound freedom for the next couple weeks, whether that be 6 or 7 days per week, I think I'm gonna start my third book. I mean, I took some time off, got into the PlayStation, got into basketball again. I think it's time to at least start brainstorming, putting something on paper. I have ideas. I don't want to give them away right now because I want anyone to see my book idea. But for those who don't know, who here knows what a microcosm is? For those that don't know, I'll explain it to you in the simplest way that it was explained to me. It is a mini universe. So I'm thinking about writing a book in a setting where most people are familiar with. Like, let's say this is not the book idea, but maybe I could use it for one. Think about like at a restaurant. Let's say a man and a woman are having dinner. Within that chapter, series of chapters, pages, whatever, everything that happens at that restaurant table is a mini universe, because like all sorts of stuff can happen, like things that you wouldn't expect at a restaurant table are happening. Like let's say like a divorce discussion, a something off the wall, like a job interview that for like an original blind date at a restaurant table that turns into a job interview. I mean, like something like that in the mini universe. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying. But please like, comment, and share if you have any questions or any words of advice for a fellow writer. But I'm still working out the format and stuff. But come Monday morning, 8 hours every day, an hour lunch break in between, 4 hours of writing, lunch, 4 hours of writing, and it's a little bit of a heavy schedule, but you gotta figure it out. I'm not writing the entire time, because obviously you need time to think and stuff, because you got to punch those keys, damn it. But kudos if you know that movie reference. But so I didn't make a video about what I was thinking making a video about, because this past January 20th was the 1 year mark when my ex and I broke up, my most recent ex. And I don't know, I mean, I'm taking it a lot better than I thought I would, but it's hard. The situation in general has got me questioning a lot of things, like whether I really want to do this again in terms of a long-term relationship that potentially becomes serious, that potentially becomes really long-term. I mean, I know we ask ourselves these questions after every breakup, but I've been in a lot of relationships. Been in a lot of relationships that didn't work, obviously. I'll admit, some of them were my fault, some of them was their fault, but I don't know. I mean, it was also good news that Curry dropped, I think it was 48 or 49, on the Celtics. Dropped it on the Celtics. Alright, guys, wish me luck with my book. I'm gonna start maybe trying to knock out, like, in 2 weeks I could easily do maybe 10 chapters, depending on how long I want to make the book. I think each chapter is going to be a different episode within the microcosm. I think it'll be a good book. I'll try to incorporate people I met, my own personal experience. Maybe I'll do some research and do some reading on other people's experiences. But I think it has potential. I think I'm fairly confident in it. So alright, talk to you guys later. Just basically on a 2-week vacation right now. Alright, stay frosty, guys.